Hello everyone, Mike Eater, Panzernator here with a replay World of Warships sent in by VictimRAID, clearly the best player in our little clan, the Panzermarine. He's in the Kii. The Kii is a tier 8 Japanese premium Japanese battleship, and what's special about the Kii is this got torpedoes. It's like an Amagi with torpedoes. It's pretty good. Well, clearly it's a good game he's got right here. He actually sent this into World of Warships replays, I think. And we also have the privilege of looking at this game too. So, in terms of the matchmaking, it looked pretty good. I mean, top tier, nice. Carriers are not fun, but at least it's a tier 6. I mean, you hope tier 8 AA would do alright against tier 6 aviation, but yeah, look at those nice 10-kilometer torpedoes with pretty good angles too. I mean, rear torpedoes not the greatest if you're in like a duel because they have to travel all the way from the back of your ship, but they'll do in a pinch. So there we go. Victim, of course, lining up his first shot, maybe over the mountain, maybe not. I think that's the Gamescom camo he's rocking. Good camo. I think it's 50% XP and 50% credits per battle, if I'm not mistaken. I know this because I am credit broke, as you've probably heard in several other replays. If you're new to the channel, well, subscribe. You can watch more Warships replays like this one. Good gameplay and me talking about how broke I am from, not having credits or all that. Victim just got lucky there. I've done that to a lot of ships where my aim is on, but the dispersion is not with me. And Victim is, after being rudely awoken and brought into focus by the enemy, is ready to rumble. So, first target looks like a Leander coming around. Probably, oh yeah, this guy's stupid. Although it looks like he is going to smoke up, although he's moving too fast for that and everything. Victim lining up the perfect shot, and oh boy, a little forward. Yeah, almost, but he has torpedoes. So 10-kilometer torpedoes. Oh yeah, Leander's in range for sure. Victim's gonna get behind the island, and the Leander is not gonna know what hit him. Well, he'll know what hit him, but no, you don't expect torpedoes when you see a battleship. Now the Scharnhorst, Gneisenau, Tirpitz, kind of, you are aware of them having the short-range torpedoes, but that's usually because they're charging you. When a battleship charges you, generally it doesn't end well, especially the ones with torpedoes. But the Kii, having 10-kilometer torpedoes, can launch from a distance and act like nothing unusual is happening. Nothing at all. Now, of course, the enemy has torpedoes as well. It appears that some enemy destroyer is in the smokescreen to the left. Now, no enemies are spotted. No one's really spotting. And, oh look, the Leander got spooked out in the smoke. But, battleships have other ways of killing cruisers. Overpins galore, but still 11,000 damage. Molotov's going to have a cocktail because it finished off that kill. So there we go. Good, little battle there, good little engagement. Could have gone a lot better for Victim, but the enemy is gone pecan. Old man Richie still kind of hanging back. Udachi is spooked from going out, and destroyers are afoot. But Victim is pressing on. He's got help, and sometimes you gotta be the leader. Follow the leader is what you need. Now, Victim switched shell types right here, probably expecting the destroyer or the Richelieu being nose in, using that good old, trying to set fires when the enemy is angled like that. Victim launches his fighter as well because destroyers are afoot, as I said. That shot kind of hurt a little bit, but anyhow, Richelieu is on fire, and the enemy destroyer, oh yeah, I saw that coming. But maybe, okay, only those two should be fine for now. Still very, very concerning. Victim is trying to get away from all of this nonsense, and hopefully he lives to tell the tale. That would be ideal. I mean, I don't think this replay would be worth, uploading if it weren't for any of that. Mogami came out to play, but unfortunately, Victim has HE loaded. Nonetheless, he'll probably still shoot at him, be just fine with all of that. I'm a little worried about his broadside being shown to good old Richie right now, but anyway, that's a full broadside of HE, and at the Mogami's health, this might just be enough, and it is. So goodbye, Mogami. There's the skein that was torpedoing him earlier, and old man Richie's doing what the French do, and bow tanking and running away. Two ships down on our side, 3 on theirs, so that's good. These torpedoes look like they're not going to be of concern to Victim, and I'm guessing after he fires this AP salvo, no, he's not going to switch to HE. I thought maybe he might because, bow taking Richelieu and the skein, but instead he's going to follow those shells in and replay bugs. I'm sorry, everyone, that Wargaming doesn't do anything about replay bugs. Maybe this would be better instead of adding a ship type that's never going to be balanced or fun in random battles. But, what do I know? I don't run a game company. I'm just a long-time fan. Now Victim switches to the HE. Maybe having the 2 destroyers over there. And, of course, Richelieu is still bow tanking. But I see Victim. He's kind of pointed for that channel. Kind of the middle of the map. I would not be surprised were he to go through it and just kind of pull out a flanking maneuver. Again, apologies I don't know why I'm apologizing. Go on the forums and complain to... Go on the forums, go on Reddit, complain about replays being weird, and you'd help me out and you'd make these videos a lot better. And Richie's getting torpedoed. He's getting shot at. He's on fire. Now he's broadside, but he's got the best armor in the game. That is an island. And Victim, yep. Well, now he has AP loaded, so that's good. And a few shells find their way around the island, but the Richelieu has decided to go forward, so no beans on that shot there. But torpedoes. Torpedoes are fun too, and torpedoes might just do the trick. Ooh, that last one looked like it hit it. But it didn't. So, Victim gonna continue to sail forward, try and get into the cap, and maybe duel some of these ships over at A. Good little heal for good measure. And Richelieu is turning into these, so this salvo has some good potential. Oh yeah, center line. We'll see how the depth is. 4 torpedo protection hits. Could have been a lot better. That was a bit unfortunate. But, keep shooting, right? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And the ones you do make, RNG's like, you want to have fun? No. Richelieu, you can't kill him. Oh, that'd be unfair. But, lining up another shot, Richelieu is kind of turning away. And our team is kind of mopping them up. Islands taking the brunt of the damage here. And some torpedo planes, but nothing for Victim to be concerned about. Again, not the best damage from all of this. Not getting the hits he wants. But he's looking for it. I saw it for a second too. There's a Furious nearby. There's the carrier, and oh boy, would that be fun to shell the bejesus out of the carrier. Richelieu, pretty well angled. I mean, for being shot at, he's doing 80 degrees right now, which is basically parallel. And under. You've gotta. That's frustrating. But yeah, gotta keep shooting. Richelieu is not being effective, and it appears that our team has wiped out those 2 destroyers that were torpedoing Victim earlier. And on top of everything, he's capping the zone, playing the objective, still shooting at Richelieu. He can't repel this firepower forever. And that is a capture for Victim. Good little teamwork there. Man, just none of these salvos are just hitting home. I mean, Quite frustrating. I understand. I've been there before, but it's quite a bummer. Still, okay, Richelieu's healing, but he's almost dead. I don't know. I'd shoot at him. I would totally shoot at him right here. And it looks like that is what Victim will do. Hopefully the Richelieu gets killed here. Man, that's got to be frustrating. Still kicking. Unbelievable. How is he still alive? Finally, the Dakasuki gets the Richelieu. Maybe just you need the Japanese machine gun to do the trick. And, well, you remember what I was saying earlier about Tier 8 AA versus Tier 6 planes? Well, we're getting a taste of that right now, and Victim doesn't want to put that run that experiment for too long. He'd rather send a flat top to the ocean bottom. But, you know, fairly decent salvo there. Still got a lot of enemies to take care of. Big Smack and, is that a Makarov? Wow, you don't see Makarovs that often. Not the worst premium ship. I mean, you know, there's only one Krispy Kreme. But, yeah, I don't think I've run into a Makarov in a game. The only times I've seen them are when Victim and I have played them. So that's interesting. Good old Makarov. And, oh yeah, just pummeling the aircraft carrier. Probably not going to get the kill considering the, you know, Dakasuki machine gun. And, yeah, you remember what I said about the whole airplanes and all that? Yeah, they still got through. So, looks like Victim's going to have a little torpedo. Torpedoes for his buddies on the other side. And finish off this carrier probably and turn into duel the Makarov and the Big Smack. And that's a Citadel. It's a dead carrier. Victim likes to call those unnecessary Citadels where they have like no health left, but your last shell gets a Citadel. Quite enjoyable. Now, Furious is trying to torpedo bomb, trying to avenge his own death. Victim's healing furiously to avoid the Furious. And yeah, how does this torpedo bomber get through? Like, I don't get it. Unbelievable sometimes. But anyways, we got a Big Smack right here. Big Smack is, well, in a good spot for secondaries. This might kill Victim right here. No, he's still kicking. That's good for him. Looks like he has a chance of getting one of these first torpedoes in the Bismarck. Victim, oh my god, he almost turned into the torpedo, but it ran out just in time. That's something else. Now, Victim is doing exactly what I would do here. Exactly what I would think to do. You can, like, delete this cruiser and maybe get some torpedoes off on the Bismarck. That is exactly what I would do as well. Also, your bow into the Bismarck. And, the RNG just wasn't there. He's almost dead. Almost dead, but he's going to get some torpedoes on the Bismarck. And, oh, he almost got another one lined up. But that's 3 torpedo hits on the Bismarck. Got a high caliber ribbon. And it appears the Bismarck is flooding. So Victim and on fire. So the Victim might send the Big Smack to the bottom of the sea as well. I am Weebaboo. Weebaboo just flooded. Victim got the flesh wound award, and it's just a matter of 15 seconds until our heroes are victorious. So yeah, we'll see if Old Man Makarov survives the Jap machine gun and the Gade. Probably so. Time's probably gonna run out before they can finish him off, and it does. So let's take a look at the final tally for Victim Raid. He did 152,000 damage, 50 main battery hits, got those torpedoes in action, sank 3 ships, probably should have sunk a few more. Fires flooding, got a nice juicy sit. You gotta love it when they show you your sit. And yeah, even some secondary action, and of course teamwork. Victim got top player, and by a long shot too, 2100 base XP, more than the next best was 1365. Very well done. And the damage, high explosives did about 15k, 66k with armor piercing, 32,000 from the torpedoes. Secondaries got a 2,000, and 20,000 from fires and 15,000 from flooding, rounding off his damage to the 150 and getting the kill on that Big Smack. Also shot down 8 airplanes, but you think a tier 8 ship, even one without the best AA would do better against tier 6 planes. But, carriers are broken. And how do you fix broken carriers? Add another broken ship class like submarines. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank Victim for sending in this replay. You want to send in your own replay, join the Discord server link down below. Also subscribe, hit the bell, Patreon, channel members, all that jazz. And most importantly, hope to see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching this one. And until then, this is Mikey der Panzernator signing out. See ya, nerds.